Good morning, children. Welcome to maths class. In maths, we are solving the problems of block 20, which is comparing fractions. Yes, and we have compared the fractions of unit fraction, isn't it? We learned what is a unit fraction and we have compared the unit fractions in the first topic. And in the second topic, we wrote the equivalent fractions, isn't it? For 1 by 2, 3 by 6 is the equivalent fraction. 2 by 4 is the equivalent fraction. For 1, it is 2 by 2, 3 by 3, 4 by 4 are equivalent fractions, isn't it, children? For 1 all. We have learned in the second topic. Now in the third topic, we will make the equivalent fractions. So making equivalent fractions. How can we make equivalent fractions? Let's see. Okay, so write equivalent fractions for each fraction. For any given fraction, we have to write the equivalent fraction. How? So in a fraction, you have numerator and denominator, isn't it, children? For this numerator and denominator, if you multiply both with one number, then you will get the equivalent fraction. Like how? Let's see. So the fraction here they have given as 1 by 5. Isn't it, children? So for this 1 by 5, so in numerator you have 1 and in denominator you have 5. So one number should be multiplied for numerator and denominator. For example, if you take 2. So 2 should be multiplied in numerator as well as in the denominator, like 1 into 2. And the same 2 I'll multiply in the denominator, that is 5 into 2. Now can you see this is same number, isn't it? That means a number is multiplied to numerator as well as to the denominator. Then you will get the equivalent fraction. It's not compulsory that you have to multiply with only 2. No. You can multiply with 3, 4, 5, 10, 100, 99. It's your wish. Okay, any number, but it should be multiplied to numerator as well as denominator. So 1 into 2 will be equal to 1 2 is 2, and in denominator you have 5 into 2, that is 5 2 is 10. That means 1 by 5 is equal to 2 by 10, that is 2 by 10 is the equivalent fraction for 1 by 5. Okay, let's find one more with multiplying by 3. Okay, so 1 by 5 I'm multiplying with 3 in the numerator, 1 into 3, and the denominator also. Denominator you have 5, isn't it? So 5 into 3. So 1 into 3 becomes 1 3s are 3. 5 into 3 becomes 15, isn't it? 5 3s are 15, so 15. So 3 by 15 is also equivalent to 1 by 5. Okay, children, here I have multiplied with 2 and 3. You can take any number, 5, 10, 20, 99, 89, 80, any number, but it should be multiplied for the numerator as well as for the denominator. Okay, children, so here I have found two equivalent fractions, isn't it? But here in the question they have written write equivalent fractions for given fraction. They did not mention how many you have to write. That means you can write 1 2 3 your wish. But if in the question they have asked write 3 equivalent fractions, then you have to find one more, that is 1 by 5 into some another number like 4. 1 into 4 by 5 into 4. If they ask 3, if they are 4, one more you have to find. If they ask 5, one more you have to find. According to the question, we have to find the equivalent fractions. Okay, children. So after finding what you will write, therefore 1 by 5 is equal to 2 by 10. First equivalent fraction is 2 by 10, where we have multiplied with 2 the numerator and denominator, isn't it? So 2 by 10. And that is also 1 by 5 and 2 by 10 is equal to 3 by 15. Okay, so the equivalent fractions of 1 by 5 are 2 by 10 and 3 by 15. Okay, children. Now, let's see one more sum here. So, here they have given 1 by 10. Okay, 1 by 10. So, what we have to do? We have to multiply the numerator and denominator with some number. Okay, here again I have multiplied by 2. It's not compulsory that we have to multiply by 2, 3, 4, 5, any number, children. Do remember that point. You can multiply with any number, but you have to multiply in numerator as well as in the denominator. Okay, so 1 by 10, I'll multiply by 2 numerator and denominator, which becomes 1 into 2 by 10 into 2, which will be equal to 1 2s are 2, 10 2s are 20, 2 by 20. Okay, let's find one more. 1 into 10 is equal to 1 into 3 by 10 into 3. Same number, no? 3 I'm multiplying in numerator as well as in the denominator. So 3 into 1 will be 3 and 10 into 3 will be 30, isn't it? 10 3s are 30. Yes, so we can write that 1 by 10. Therefore, 1 by 10 is equal to 2 by 20 and that is equal to 3 by 30. Okay, children. So in this way, you need to find the equivalent fractions. Okay. So here, write the equivalent equations. That means you have to write 1 or 2 or 3. It's your wish. If they mention write 3 equivalent fractions or write 5 equivalent fractions, equal number of equivalent fractions, numbers should be multiplied. 4 means 4 times you have to multiply with different numbers. Okay, 5 means 5 times you need to multiply with 5 different numbers. Okay, children, so this is one way. The same question, equivalent questions, can be given in the form of fill in the blanks also. How? Let's see. So fill in the blanks to make the equivalent fractions. First, they have given the fraction and that is equal to some equivalent fraction. So in that equivalent fraction, they have given the blank like this. See, 2 by 6 is equal to 4 by dash. That means we have to find the denominator of the equivalent fraction. The fraction is 2 by 6. The equivalent fraction is 4 by something. This dash we need to find it out. How we can find it out? First write 2 by 6. And 2 by 6 is equal to how much? 2 by 6 is equal to 4 by dash, isn't it? So to get 4, you need to multiply with 2, isn't it? So 2 it is already given. So what should be multiplied to 2 to get 4? 2, isn't it? 2 2s are 4 you will get. So we have multiplied with 2 here. So the same 2 you will multiply in the denominator, because to get the equivalent fraction you have to multiply the number 2 numerator as well as to the denominator. So 2 into 2 you will get the answer 4. So 2 should be multiplied in the denominator to fill in the blank. So 2 into 2. Now 2 2s are 4, it is already given. Now 6 2s are 12. So the denominator you got 12. So the equivalent fraction is, therefore 2 by 6 is equal to 4 by 12. Okay, children. So in this way, you can find out the fill in the blanks for the equivalent fractions also. Okay. Sometimes they might not give you the numerator. Then what happens? You will check with the denominator first. Whichever number you got to multiply, then the same number you will be multiplying in the numerator. Then you will get the equivalent fraction. Okay, vice versa. Okay, children. So in this way, there are few more sums in your daily schedule, children. Copy it down in your classwork book. Coming to your homework, complete the volume book 3, page number 22, S3, making equivalent fractions. Okay, so in the next class, we will learn the next topic, children. See you in the next class. Bye.